you're sitting there, you're in school, and young people listen to this because I want you to understand that as a young person, you can't relive your life. The old people, you can't either. Stop trying to live it through your kids. Make them do the stuff that you didn't do. You know, give them their own fresh start. Push them, back them, but give them their own start. Don't make them be a superstar football player and you because you was and they ain't. They sitting there looking crazy out there. You talking about, go ahead, boy, you can get it. And the coach saying, no, I can't. Listen to the coach. But you're at a point where you are young and the future is ahead of you. And the decisions and the choices that you make in life right now will propel you toward realized potential. Yeah. See, you go to school to get yourself better, yes, to broaden your mind, to broaden your span so that you're not narrow-minded, so that you can begin to speak on this side of the track or that side of the track. You got to know when to act hood and when to act good. You got to know how to parlay both sides of the world, right? Because you never know when they're going to get you or you get got. So you got to know both sides. You just can't have book smarts and no street smart because you'd be a smart criminal in jail with no sense. Well. So take this initiative to be the best you can be. You can't blame anybody else for why you messed up. I know you want to. I know it's easy to push or pass the buck. Yeah. My daddy wasn't there. My mama wasn't no good. So what? All right. At a certain point, Jesus said, did you not realize that I would be about my Father's business? That had nothing to do with his daddy on earth or his mama, but had everything to do with who? His heavenly Father. Yeah. So he wasn't worried about, I need to go back with mom and dad. No, I think this is where I'm supposed to be. So there was an awakening that began to come up. Some of us are sitting on realized potential, but are afraid to walk into reality. Wow. Because you don't know what reality holds. See, some of you got stuff on you right now. Possibilities to be the best. Young folks, you're sitting right there on top of it. But you're torn between your love for Christ and your love for the world. Michael Jackson was a superstar, right? Great entertainer. But I don't never remember one check coming to my house. I loved when he was coming up, when he looked like me, it was a wonderful thing. He had a troubled childhood. Let's be real about it. Yes, but he's gone. Well. But I didn't get an invite to the funeral. Well. I'm not standing in no long line for blocks to walk past the casket. Well. Open or unclosed. Well. Because he didn't do a thing for me. Well. Yeah, he sung some songs. But so did the 2 Live crew. Yeah. And I ain't gonna get crazy when they gone. Yeah. But Jesus gave us a sweet song. Yeah. Gave us a new song that resides within our heart. Even if you can't sing, you can say, I've been redeemed by the blood of the Lamb. So what you gotta understand is that you need to be focused on getting to know the Father. That's what Jesus did. For 18 years, he got to know who he was. Come to find out, not only was he interested in the Father, but he found out what? That he was indeed the Father. I didn't know it when I was young, but now that I'm old, I realize, wait a minute, I got some power here. I got the mantle of man, but I got the power and the aura of God. I know because there was some time when there was a little bit of water in his way. And you know, we just can't walk on water. That's unrealized potential because you know that there's no way I can step my foot out and stay a surface on water. But realized potential, once Jesus knew who he was, He could step out on the water, began to walk on the water.